everybody, my name is Azal and welcome to 7 Days to Die, or as I like to call it, 5 half days to die, because I find the 1 hour games, well 1 hour days, are a bit too slow. So I'm going to start a brand new game. Let's get this set up as I normally do. So the standard, defaults all the things, okay. No, not defaults, I will. Right, hang on a minute. Oh no, daylight length we want up. Loading frequency 5 days. Let's get the XP up because we've got a lot shorter time between blood moons. And what's the other one to change? Block damage, play block damage. There's probably other stuff. Loot abundance, I guess. A little bit. Respawn, not bothered about respawns. Everything else can stay the same. Okay, right. Why can't I call it solo? Because I already have one. Solo A19. I have started a group playthrough on A19. The videos are a bit hard to cut together, so well, it takes a long time, and I don't have that spare time at the moment, unfortunately. So they're just remaining as streams. But I thought I'll do this, put it up in its entirety, see if anyone cares. I like watching them back, they are interesting. To me, especially when they're this quick. Yeah, so we're playing it at the moment with, there's 10 of us in all on the server, and that's a bit crazy. It doesn't work. I'm not gonna lie, the game is not designed for 10 people to be in the same place. Okay, so we are in Burnt Forest. That's all the standard stuff. Yeah, standard stuff. Right, so we do want to do these starting quests for the XP. All the XP. So let's craft bedroll. Right, if it looks like I know what I'm doing, I don't. I really have no idea. I've played it through. I say through. Played it until we got fed up of dying over and over again on the blood moons a few times. However, that's not been that far. We haven't got to like crafting vehicles and such. So let's turn this volume up a bit. That's why I can't hear anything. Hello? Can I sneak up to one that's on the floor? Not quite. Nearly though. Nearly. Burn, baby, burn. Okay. Oh, look. I do like this as a starter weapon. It never runs out of... Oh. Oh. It never breaks. You get nice dots damage from setting it on fire. Where's the loot in this building? I don't know any of these points of interest yet. Let's see. Right, what I think I'm going to do is play for an hour. Ooh, what was that? Food? Ah, 2 meat stews. That is a good start. Yeah, my plan is... I think I'll do 2 days. I'll do an hour. See how I feel after that. I've not played it. I've played it solo a tiny bit. Really not much. So what have we got? Ooh, tools! I mean, I'm going to need to craft one of them as part of the opening quest, aren't I? Right, what does that teach me? It teaches me how to make a barrel extender. Okay. What does that do? Whatever, let's just learn it. Oh, I can learn it twice. Nice. Okay, I think I've exhausted this place. So, I do need to find somewhere to place a bedroll. You know what, let's just put it in there as a starting point. I reckon that's a solid idea. Oh, hello. Good job I came back. I missed some loots. I'm gonna have to build my way up there, aren't I? How do you do it? Frame. Wood frame. Oh, of course. I ain't got no wood. Okay. Who's that? Who's there? Oh, I was planning on putting this on permadeath, but oh well. What can you do? Well, I could start again only 5 minutes in. I'm going to. What is that? Nothing. I hoped that might have been a hatch. Okay, I probably need, what, 3 of these? If I craft a... Oh, if I put my bedroll down, is the next one to make frames? I don't think it is it? No, it's not to gather stone, so I don't need to feel too bad about this. Okay, so that's... Boom, boom, boom. There. Oh. Oh, that was quite easy. Oh. Don't get easy. Idiot. Ah. Really? Is that what I want to do? Oh, that'll do. Okay, nice. Oh, a nest. And that's it. Okay. Fine. You know what, my bedroll can stay there. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I know this is the default map, but I don't know the default map, so I am very much blind here. Chicken! Give me the chicken! Let's get the chicken. Ah! Oh, I got it. Huh, nice. That is one rough sounding chicken. I would not want to eat that. Right. Okay, we have green this direction, so let's head to green. I know these biomes, these burnt forest biomes are actually really good for nitrates, I think. But I don't want nitrates right now. I want nice, lush fields and pretty environments. Let's see. Let's get up this hill. Oh, I thought that was going to be a cave then. They've added loads of new stuff apparently. Graphics familiar, but definitely better. Other than that, I haven't really experienced much of the new stuff yet. Let's go to pink shop via car loot. Whoa! Oh, hello. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, he looks horrible. That is a big improvement. What? There we go. Who's on fire? You're on fire. Hang on a minute. Yeah, that's not right, but still, looks much better. They're both burnt out, aren't they? Okay. Girls. I wonder what they did. I've never found this. P-O-I. I still need to gather stones, though. Give me stones, give me stones, give me stones. Please? Oh, it's just a nurse. Now, what is this place going to look like inside? Oh, rocks. That's what I need. And that one to craft a stone axe. If you're wondering why I keep looking down at my keyboard, it's because I've recently changed keyboard. I used to have a cooler Master Keys Pro L. Very nice looking, very square, very simple, white LEDs. Very plain, my style. However, the keys were quite high, and with working from home at the minute, I ended up getting really sort of sore, uncomfortable, aching hands, which isn't good. Oh! That wasn't a can of food. 3 health. Okay. Good start. Good start. Let's eat all the food before we go into the strip club. Yeah. Okay, I need to gather plant fibres and make clothes. Let's do that first. Punched grass. Now, you're making me beat up grass. Points to anyone who gets that reference. It's not that obscure. Not really. I'm sure most people would. Is it open? Oh, this place has seen better days. Although, actually, to be fair, compared to most... oh no. Compared to most environments in this game, looks pretty top-notch. I might move in. This might be my horde base. Oh, hang on. Let's scrap that as well. Is that alive? No, it's not. I like that place though. Ooh. Oh, it wants me to craft a club. Okay, let's do that at least. I hear running. Let's close this door. Don't want doggos taking me by surprise. No thank you. Okay, let's sort out my inventory a tad. Where did that... Oh, that's where it is. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's try that again. That'll do. Right, so last time I got fairly close before it triggered. Ah. Where was that from? Oh. Why can't I get out the hole? Oh, I can. She was sitting on a broken... Oh, that face is rough. Okay. Gals. Oh, this is potentially an awesome place to hang out. I'm gonna try again. Oh, I need to gather one more small stone. It's fine, whatever. Just out of reach. Boom. Headshot, I guess. Anything else? Anything else? No, okay. Let's loot this joint. Why was there a landmine in front of a dispensing machine? I forgot what it's called. Vending machine, that's what it is. Almost there. So many drinks, so many drinks. Drinks are good. Is that all that's here though? No, there must be more around the back. Okay, I forgot I'm actually quite low on health, aren't I? Ooh, stews. I'm gonna have to eat all my food. Okay, there's two people there. Let's go around and stop knocking down this door. Can I jump over that? Yep. Hey, you guys. Well, this is actually pretty good. I've never used this. I've always stuck to the fiery stick, whatever it's called, the torch. My words are not coming to me today. What kind of food? How much money have I got? What's that? I just want food. Can I buy that? Oh, I can. Can I buy that? Oh, there's my money. Okay. I actually had money. Health bar, what does that do? Max health bonus. Ooh. What does this do? Loot bonus. Oh, wow. Not got the foresight to use that at this opportune moment. I won't bother. Right, there's a bag in there with lots of metal all over the place, so what do I do about this place? Can't get in there, that's locked. I did find a way into the kitchen, which I'm yet to loot. I really want to make this my home. I'm picking up mostly stuff to loads of food and stuff. This is a good start. I've got water, I've got bars. That's going to give me a health boost, so let's use that. Did it? It didn't look like it did. Oh, it's not permanent. Damn it. I didn't read it properly. Oh, oh. Okay. Coffee machine? Nothing in there. Okay. That's locked. Oh, woke him up. Woke someone up. Who did I wake up? What is that? Oh, hello. It's one of the birds. Oh, great. Oh, nearly scalped him. Nearly. I don't want to use that buzzard meat. Oh, where's that lead? Is that going to lead to death? I want me to find out. No, this isn't death. That might be death. Oh, this is very much likely death. Oh, that went well. I could do with stone. That'll give me stone, won't it? Yeah, it did. I need more stone. Let's close that. Oh, did that wake him up? Really? Fine, whatever. Oh, that'll do. Right. Oh. You dead? You dead? Yeah, he is. Oh, this is like the little... no, this is the get ready room. Okay. Oh, nice. Which makes perfect sense. That shouldn't be a surprise. This is a well thought out POI, to be fair. It's logical. Hello. What's this? Okay, so we're almost at the first night. Ha. Your face wall. Yeah, I'm gonna hold up here. This place has been good to me. Let's just get all encumbered in this place. What's in there? Anvil and a spade schematic, I think? We'll check. Oh, I'm far too encumbered. Let's wear that. Let's... Ooh, that's interesting. Right, anything else I can consume? Let's wear that and scrap that. What else, what else, what else? Ooh, that's good. What is this stuff? Right, water 60, that's pretty good too. Let's get rid of that little pile. Bones, let's make a bone knife. Oh. Feathers, gunpowder, anvil. Literally an anvil. Silver, okay. Let's put some stuff that I like the look of, but I'm definitely not going to use right now. Or I don't understand what it is, which is more accurate. I don't have a shotgun, I don't have a pistol. Hood, let's wear that. We don't need all this food. Beer, I don't like the beer. In general, actually, not a fan. Silver, we don't need, right? Where was that? Have I aggroed whatever that is? It's not breaking anything, so whatever. I actually don't need the meat yet either. Or the cloth, whatever crushed sand does. I don't know. Cash. Okay, let's sort out inventory. So we'll keep an eye on our ammo there. We'll have... Oh, what is that? That can go in. Let's keep... Let's put that away too. And it's night time. Probably should have went out. Let's put this down somewhere. Let's scrap whatever that is. I never look at that. I probably should. Right. Can I put that? Oh, look at that. Right in the middle. Love it. Yeah, this is home. Something just feels right. Don't think I need that. What's this? Just paper. Oh, I've got two of them. Well, I don't need the level 1, do I? What do I need? Place frame blocks. Okay, well, let's fix a hole. Let's keep the sledgehammer out. And the stone ting. Let's scrap this other level 2. And I think we'll keep the rest on us for now. I do want another bedroll though, actually. So I still need to craft another one of those for the quest. Craft another bedroll. Okay. Let's go fix some holes. Oh, it's well lit as well. What? Where does that go? Oh, okay. You know what? I'll probably want to be able to get through there. Oh, untouched. Was that locked before? No, I just didn't. I did, I came in here before, but I didn't notice that hole in the wall. Right, I think I want to block up that, so let's... how do I do that? I need to get rid of what's already here, don't I? Yep. Yep, there we go. I need one more stone. Oh, I'm standing on stone. What am I on about? Okay, let's dig some more stone. I want to clear this anyway. Should I be using this? So what's that? 5 every go? 6 every go. Wherever that's got more health. I guess I'll use this. Oh, okay. Don't get much more, but it does get rid of it quicker. So this is good for clearing it, not mining it. Okay. I think. I mean, I'm not min-maxing, I haven't checked that. Where's that? Floating rocks. Right. Leave my building alone. I like this place. That's locked. That's locked. Oh. Hello. Okay, well, you're not going to be able to get all the way through, so this is fine. Let's light it up. And be really patient, I suppose. Although, not too patient. Oh, that's the one with the hole in the ceiling, okay. Come on. Right, jump. I hadn't drawn it. Right, you know what? Turns out I'm not very good at this game. Can I shoot him from here? Right, got XP. Okay, fine. That was... yeah. That was not cool. Let's fix that again. I need to build a campfire now. Okay, have I got enough stones for that? Yep. Where's it going to go? Is someone else smashing up my club? Don't think they are. Okay, locate trader. I've never done that, you know. Maybe I should do that. Maybe daytime I will peg it to the trader. So let's see. Points wise, right, historically I've always gone straight into pack mule. However, another streamer brought to my attention that you can get mods that increase your capacity so it becomes redundant as the game goes on. And I don't like wasting points, so I guess energy normally ends up being the toughest constraint. So sexual Tyrannosaurus might be a good idea. Minus 69er is always good. Weapon wise, I don't know what I'm going to end up specialising in yet. And what I've never done is crafting. It's advanced engineering and such. But I'll leave that for now. Healing factor, I always get the first one, just gives you a little bit of passive healing. How many points have I got? 4. Okay, so let's go 1 in Tyrannosaurus, I suppose. Another 1 in Minor. And I'll leave the other until I kind of know what I'm doing. Maybe. I don't think I've... Oh, Lucky Looter is meant to be amazing. Loot 10% faster. Sure, why not? I've been told, so let's do that. Salvage, not that fussed about. What's the penetrator? Oh, that's fine. Animal tracker, I've never managed to get an animal, so whatever. What else have I got? Electric, nah. Daring adventurer? Better rewards. Advanced engineering. I'm going to save that point. I'm going to save that. And just in time we have 30 minutes, which is what, a minute in game? I put my bedroll... I haven't put my bedroll down. Okay. I'm going to sleep right next to this door. No, I'm going to sleep on the floor down there. I'm going to get ready to peg it. Oh, I can't, because... Oh yes I can. Let's go out this way. Okay, I do like this place. So is that the floor again? Why does this floor keep breaking? Right, who is smashing up my house? You know what, no matter how often I play this, I always seem to get the arrow arrow mechanics wrong. Right, where's that chicken? Is it still there? Shh. Sneak up on the chicken. Oh, right near the chicken bird. Oh, hello. Right in the shoulder. See, that's what what gets me? Right, draw. Ooh, right in the throat. God, he's taking these like a champ. Give me back. You know what? I'm happy with that spread. I think I am basically pro. Arrow. Still arrow. Let's build another... Oh, how many can I build? 20. Let's do that. Maybe I should go bows and arrows. I've never done that before. Right, trader is that way. So let's go off-road to the trader. And once we survive this next night, it's going to be short and sweet. I'm going to call it an evening. Hello. Be rude not to kill you. I mean, they just need putting out the misery, don't they? That can't be fun. Right, I've always fancied the idea of being a bit of a strider character, a bit of a ranger. You know, light, nimble, running around, living off the land. But then I'm not sure how well that would go with blood moons, because the zombies always spawn on you. Unless you could somehow kind of, I don't know, just avoid them, kite them. Don't know. Oh, hello. But again, that doesn't sit well either. I think I couldn't really be living off the land and then actually having to concentrate on building a massive base. I just don't think they're going to go together. Give me that. Oh, it's not. It's not an arrow. It's a chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum blossom. Right, I don't know what that references, but it references something. Chrysanthemum blossom. It's from. It must be from a film or something. I need to make a bone knife. Do I get bones? Yes, I do. So, bone knife. Let's craft that. All on the floor. Craft that until it gets sore. Chicken. Ooh. Oh god, this is a really nice picturesque place. I'm going to come back here. This might... Oh, that's a nice house. Partially rented house? I don't know. Ooh, a rock. That's a pretty rock. Right, let's go. Okay, let's try it. And... What is he... Okay, I need to aim much higher than that. I got it. Oh, I am... That went under his armpit. Right in the heart. Is he half blonde? Oh, didn't kill him. Oh, that ear shot. I mean, that'd hurt. Huh. Stupid chicken. See, I quite like the idea. Do I like the idea? I don't know. I like the idea of playing it very kind of, you know, hunting elks in the mountains and living in a really awkward little house. And just be a bit more relaxing. But I guess you can turn off blood moons, but then kind of what's the point? I need to kill him, don't I? You need some kind of challenge. Did I lose him completely? Fine, whatever. Now I'm only 200 meters away from the trader, so I could very well... Was that a stone I saw? No, I thought I saw a chrysanthemum blossom. A bird's nest. But I don't think I did. Was that me? Is that just me running? Hello? Should we go in the downstairs? Oh, hello. Nice. Ooh, get down. Get down and dead. This is twitchy twitchy. Oh, there's my arrow. And can I... Ooh, can I get that? I can. Let's just grab it. That was loud. That was loud. Don't think anyone cared though. I didn't do anything. Shh. I didn't. Alright, whatever. Oh! Oh no. Oh, great. That went surprisingly well, actually. Hello? Okay, let's... Oh, hello. I mean, that wasn't enough to get your attention. Okay. Right through the top of the head. Okay, let's see. Can I get to your head? I can get to his head. How about a shot to the nuts? Is that enough to kill a man? No. Ooh, that was though. There's somebody else here. Good. Oh! Oh. God, that... The way that animated. It's horrendous. Right. Someone chilling over there. Don't think anyone's beating stuff. Where's the loots? You know what? I don't really care if someone's beating stuff in this house. Where's my torch? Okay, well let's use these just to get them out of the way. Do you get anything for reading it more than once? I'm not entirely sure. I don't imagine you would. Right, I still need to loot this house. What time is it? Oh, plenty of time. Right, where's my torch? Oh, I'll put my torch down. Right, let's hit it with... Not the massive hammer, that's a silly idea. Oh, nice! Ammo. More supplies. Someone's beating up the building, but that's fine. Right, let's check the roof out. Can I run up this? I can. Oh, I can slide. Oh, hello. What's this like? Oh, I like that. I might try sledgehammers. That was cool. Okay, I'm gonna be really weird, I think, and go back in the top floor just so I don't lose where I was. I say as I loot everything else. Okay, that was a very tall surface, steep surface to run up. Okay, I think I'm done here. Where's that? No, go away. Okay, they're not going to take long. Can't help but think I should have attacked him. Because now the other guy, if I had aggroed him, is going to be closing in. Yeah, there's two there now. Come on. They're all taking their time. It's the flimsiest of doors. Come on. Oh. I could have... Is that a third one? Oh, okay, well that was a good start. Oh, out of stamina. Oh, this is ace. I am Sledgehammer Man. It is decided. I have never even tried hitting someone with a sledgehammer before. Shouldn't really be a surprise the effect it has, should it? Right. If it looks like I'm not checking out what's in here, you'd be right. I'm just kind of grabbing everything and then I'll sort it out later. Maybe that's a habit I need to get out of. Maybe that's why I always want to go for pack mule first. Because I pick up so much stuff. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Right, I know I need those bars for something. I don't need dye. I don't want dye. Charred meat. I've got quite a lot of food, to be fair. Why do I pick up 2 of everything? Am I meant to? I feel like I should be checking what that does. Ooh, blunderbuss. I quite like blunderbuy. I quite like me a blunderbuy. Let's keep an eye on the ammo for that too. Okay, where haven't I looted downstairs? It's going to be much slower getting there now, where it's only like next door. Oh, is this the loot room? Is this the payoff? They look better than what I've got on, I imagine. Okay, they use up my stamina, mobility, and I make more noise. Let's scrap that. I'm going to try and go for a nimble sledgehammer wielding psychopath, I think. That sounds fun. All the spades, so let's scrap that one. Let's keep that. Scrap my other spade and use this in its place. Okay. Anything around here? Of course there is. I mean, it is a garbage pile, but whatever. Did I check there? Yes, I did. There's a fine tool bench. I should make a note of that. How do you do that? Save waypoint of type of crafting. Let's have a castle. Tool bench. It is a tool bench, isn't it? It's not telling me. It is. It must be. Okay. Right. So we are now very much full. I'm hungry. Let's get rid of some meat. Let's get rid of that. It's in our way anyway. We don't need that. Oh, I really want to get pack mule. I'm not into this movement. How many points have we got? I'm not going to be able to get rid of everything anyway. Let's get rid of the paper. Don't need that. murky water. I've got a lot to drink. Coffee beans I never use. What's that for? Literally coffee. Okay, well I don't want that. What's this? Hops, bone knife, ammo, all the ammo actually. I don't know enough about these different bits to know whether they're worth it or not. Maybe I should just add everything into my scrap pile. Queue it up. Okay. I guess the time I've spent trying to sort that out, I could have just kept walking. Right, how did you choose ammo again? R? Yes. Okay, let's use this first. What was that other ammo for then? I'm getting rid of the crossbow ammo. I've never once used a crossbow. And I like my arrows. Hey, Mr. Trader. So apparently, in the early game, it is a very good idea to just do all the trader missions. So I think I might use that as my kind of guide for this. If that is the case, then my house is far too far away. This doesn't look overly secure compared to what some of the other guys look like. Check out those vending machines and a workbench and there's all sorts.
Thank God, a customer. I thought you might be one of the dead.
May I see your inventory? Do you have any jobs? Right, what do these guys actually do? Iron spear. How much cash? 10. I spent it all. Oh, but I can sell things. Can't I? How do I sell things? I've just leveled up. Oh, because I talked to the trader. I don't know what to sell. Can I sell him sand? No. I really have no idea what this is. Oh, this is all, okay. Oh, it's not that much. So there's some ammo. Just general bits and bobs, really, I guess. 1,000 cement, that seems good. The scope mod, that spear. I want that spear, really.
Well, there's always Shamway up the road you can try looting.
Oh, is there? Got any jobs? Tier 1 clear zombies, 1.2k. Buried supplies, 300. I guess... Oh, I'm going to try and make a bit of a... I'm going to find a building close by, because my current house is, what, 700 kilometers away? Where's my bedroll? That seems like quite a distance. I'm not sure if it is or not. No, that's aggroed already, isn't it? Ooh, knocked him right on his back. There's another one. Oh, hang on, I am Mr. Sledgehammer, aren't I? I forgot. Oh, that just is never going to get old. Oosh. Right, house close by, please. Should I build my own? What time is it? Okay, I've got time enough, surely, to find a building. Do I like my strip club? Is he really in the middle of nowhere? You know what, is that house I was just at? You know what, that's close enough, isn't it? It's also got a lovely view. Okay, let's go in a straight line. Although I'm not going to have a chance to clear out a new place, am I? Okay. I really want to live. I just want to live. I'm just going to stick at the... I might make it a waypoint, like in between, so I'll chill out at the beach, the lake house? The lake house. In the middle of the water. That could be so cool. Probably not though, but it could be. Right, 2 hours with my current. Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm sure I'll be fine. even attach to the land? Whoa, that water is trippy. Oh, it stops. Nice. Can I swim? Oh, this is so slow. Am I moving? I am moving. I'm moving so slowly. Wow. And this water is hammering my graphics card. 100%, well, 98% utilization. Nice. 48 frames a second. I mean, my monitor is only 60 hertz, so you know, it's fine. I can't really tell. I can't see anything over, what, 26 anyway. So cinematic. Oh, I'm nearly here. It took me an hour to swim here. Oh, this is ace. And they're not falling, which is a surprise. Oh, this is my temporary home. Alright, it's going to keep me warm already. Right, let's get a... Oh, please tell me I can make another bedroll. Do I want this to be a bedroll place? Can I have multiple? I don't even know. Right, placing a bed on the ground will allow you to respawn there when you die. Place a new bed or pick up the last bed will permanently clear all previous respawn points. The bed shows on your map. Okay, prevent zombie spawning near it. Okay, so what's the difference? There is no difference. Okay. Dum dum dum. I do need to make a box though, surely. What is it? Crate? Huh. How where do I put things? Storage chest. A wooden storage furniture. Oh no, I have no woods. I have enough woods for a lot of them. I don't need a lot of them. One will do. It's finished. That was quick. Okay, so where shall I put this? I guess I'm sure they're gonna break. Why am I so unsure as to where I want to put this? This isn't hard. I'm just gonna put it here. Not that way. Right. What should I drop off? Let's scrap that. Anything else to scrap? Recipes for that? Antibiotics. Oh. Am I going to need to... I probably should be able to make antibiotics. That would be a handy skill. I'm going to take the meat with me because I haven't got a fire here. I want to take the ammo too. So let's... I don't want to leave anything. What should I leave? All this random stuff. It could be like a little prize when I eventually come back. Painkillers, sprint, vitamins, oil. Let's keep lead in that because that stacks well anyway. Let's keep the murky water. Get rid of... What does yucca juice do? Oh, it's down a regen, that's it. Good to drink though. Let's leave that there. Let's take the yucca juice. Leave gunpowder. Let's fill up the empty jars. Do I have to get in the water? No, I don't. I'm hungry, so let's get rid of something. So I've got all the murky water somewhere. There we go. Food. Have I got any single food I can eat? No, it's all double. What's that? So that's 15.7. That is 5 and 2, so let's eat 2 of these. Get rid of it. Meow chow cat food. Nice. I'm going to leave that in there because it's going to be a while until I do that. Duke's Casino tokens, don't know what they're for. Ammo I'm going to take with me. Coffee will leave. I'm tempted just to empty that for the bottles. Feathers for crafting. Arrows. Yes, I still want that. I want my arrows so I can see... Where are my arrows? There are my arrows. See how many I've got. I think I'm going to craft a ton more arrows. Let's do that while I'm here. 8 is not a ton more, but whatever. I can't even do any mining while I'm here, can I? Really? I need to take the cooking pot back to the strip club. Bandages. Can I turn them into good bandages? Physician. How do I get that? 4 points. It's going to be here somewhere, isn't it? Physician. How do I get physician? Intellect level 3. Oh man. I guess I'm going to need to craft, aren't I? 1, 2, 3. Physician 1. Okay. So then, in theory... Oh, I still need to find the schematic. Surely it's just rub mouldy cheese on it. That's how it works. Right? Right, guys? Right? Ooh. Looks interesting. Okay. Oh, sand. I can leave sand behind, can't I? I don't even know what that's for, which I can't check. Oh, sandbags, concrete and such. Okay. Recipes. I think you make them as bandages, don't you? Yep. Oh, aloe vera. Didn't that just tell me I couldn't do that yet? First aid bandage. What's the other one? First aid kit. Oh, okay. Oh, was that a waste? So what does that do? It doesn't tell me. Oh, hang on. Use secondary actions to use another player. This says stops putting heals root, increase absorption, healing speed. Okay. Right. That's alright actually. That's pretty good. I need to stop pressing escape and reopening this inventory. Right, let's leave that because I don't really know what that brass is used for just yet. Okay, my last point. Sledgehammers. Yeah. So, your bruiser with a little luck can sometimes knock down geriatric zombies. Craft quality 2, poor sledgehammers, deal 10% more damage, 15 chance to knock down enemies. Okay, let's do that. And with that, we are going to be ready to rock. I have my emergency blunderbuss. Where's the sun coming up? Let's watch the sunrise from the jetty. Oh, did I finally break something? No. No, I need to get higher up. That looks rubbish from down there. I didn't see this before. But I don't want to miss the sunrise. Quick. What's in there? Important stuff, I'm sure. No street light. Fine, street light. Scrap them, I don't like them anyway. Scrap the level 2 blunderbuss, keep level 3. We'll keep the bike parts with us because I'm going to put that at the base. I will scrap the level 2 axe for level 3. Oh, not the most cinematic sunrise, I guess. Looks alright though. Shame we have got a street light. I'm going to knock that down. First job. Right, okay. And that's morning day 3. Well, I'm going to call it there. It's been an hour. I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to upload it, I think. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. I'm going to carry on with this. Lots to learn. And really enjoy it. So, my name's been Izel, and hope I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.